The Americans were able to save the ship, even though General Pike had been set on fire since it did not burn well, because it was made of green wood. Acting Lieutenant Drury's fires destroyed $500,000 worth of supplies and building materials, which would prove to be a hindrance later in the year. Although it was in bad shape, the brig Duke of Gloucester, which had previously been returned as a prize from York, was also destroyed. The American army on the Niagara Peninsula was left without backup when Commodore Chauncey ordered his whole fleet to Sackett's Harbor until General Pike was finished, due to the news of the British attack. Yeo assaulted their exposed lakefront flank after they had already been halted in the Battle of Stony Creek. They were forced to retreat to Fort George after capturing supply boats, tents, and a significant amount of supplies. Jacob Brown received a formal commission as a brigadier general in the U.S. Army as a reward for his contribution to the Sackett's Harbor victory. Although Prevost remained in charge in Canada for another year and a half until suffering yet another setback at the Battle of Plattsburgh, the repulse severely damaged his prestige on the British side. While General Pike was still being fitted out at Sackett's Harbor and awaiting replacements for the supplies damaged, on May 29th, Yeo attempted to destroy it once again after it had been launched. Day broke when he was still short of his target, and his army sought cover on the north side of Blackwater Creek. He had planned to execute a surprise attack from boats at daybreak on July 1st. Yeo canceled the attack throughout the day because he was afraid, rightly, that the deserters would have warned the Americans. Before General Pike severely damaged Yeo's flagship Wolfe in an encounter near York on September 28th,